you see the strength of the labor movement, which has done more for social and economic justice than any other organization in American history. You see its strength in its values and what it promotes for American society. And you see it clearest when you look at the life of this wonderful man. So God bless you.
I feel particularly blessed today because I get to recognize a man that I truly admire, who's been such a wonderful friend and a mentor. And I can't begin to tell you how much that I owe him. This very humble and very caring individual. We're doing two things tonight. We're supporting up-and-coming scholars who seek workable solutions to the conflicts of modern life. And don't you think solutions to conflict are needed more right now, perhaps than ever before in the history of the world? And we're also recognizing the vast accomplishments in his extraordinary and long career for workers around the world with the Lifetime Achievement Award.
It is creating that next generation of peace builders, something that we know all too well is essential. And the fact that it's connected to Mr. Sweeney, I think, is more than fitting.
I think you just need to read one sentence in John's bio. John was the son of immigrant Irish parents and grew up in a union family. I'm here really to give testimony to friendship and to a man who looked out for a bright-eyed young diplomat and showed her every kindness and courtesy. So that's why I'm here, and that's my definition of one great guy.
There are several good reasons why the bricklayers and I would be forefront in this effort. It's not because John was a great president of the SEIU. It's not because he was great and longtime president of the AFL-CIO. The ultimate reason why I'm behind this effort is because John's parents come from County Leitrim, back in the west of Ireland. That's where I come from. That's where my father and mother come from.
A scholarship in his name that goes to an American student with labor background to enjoy the education at McGee. John Sweeney transformed the SEIU in this country and then the 8 AFSCME unions in this country because of his leadership. Tip O'Neill did the same thing in Congress. You know what I really liked about the two of them? They both come across as grandfatherly. Woe to you that make the mistake of misjudging being nice, for something other than being tough when you have to be.
I've always thought of Sweeney as sort of a tough, two-fisted, never give up type of labor. My kind of labor. I mean, you know, the Irish have given the world a lot of things. They've given us great presidents. They've given us artists and poets and Nobel Prize winners. And they've given us great labor leaders too in this country, and none better than John Sweeney.
Being the son, as you've heard, of Irish immigrants, John Sweeney is keenly aware of the complex and historical issues surrounding Northern Ireland. From his work in the labour movement, he knows better than most that persuading opposing sides that there are alternative ways to deal with long-standing issues and differences takes patience and a willingness to engage in dialogue. He makes things happen. He has achieved success the old-fashioned way. He has earned it. He works well, and he works hard, and he continues to do so. He has pursued things that seem to be unrealistic and unreachable until the very moment that they become a reality. His story, I believe, is a great lesson for the people who are going to take up this scholarship, because it debunks many of the stereotypes and many of the myths and many of the prejudices that unfairly hold young people back. He has shown that the most successful people are those who never forget where they came from, who cling to values bred into them by family, faith and community. in recognition of his outstanding contribution to American labour movement, to the well-being of working people, and to peace and stability in Northern Ireland. It is my privilege and it's my pleasure, and I'm proud to offer on the University of Ulster's behalf the inaugural INCOR Global Peace and Social Justice Award to John J. Sweeney.
And I'm going to say to you, John, I want to thank you. God bless you, my brother, for everything you are, for everything you've done. You are a true trade unionist in the best traditions that I know, and a better friend no worker has ever had. And I just want to say this, John, we love you. I want to present John with the George Meany Lane Kirkland Lifetime Achievement Award for Global Workers' Rights. John?
I'm really honored by this award and really looking forward to fulfilling the expectations and to spending as much time as I can on it. Some of the folks who have been introduced are just a reminder of how many people I worked with, and I thank for how they helped me get where I am. And I've said this at SEIU, and I've said this at the AFL-CIO, but I say to the leadership who are here how important it all has been. But I am so grateful, each and every one of you. And I also say, God bless all of you. Thank you very much.